As he nears the end of his first year as president, Mr. Kennedy addresses a joint session of Congress in his State of the Union message. He asks for the power to cut taxes in case of a recession and to lower tariff walls. He says his administration will continue to fight for medical care for the aged and urged a plan to attack adult illiteracy. He said our defenses are strong, and he also looked to the future.
A year ago, in assuming the task of the presidency, I said that few generations in all history had been granted the role of being the great defender of freedom in its hour of maximum danger. This is our good fortune, and I welcome it now, as I did a year ago. For it is the fate of this generation, of you in the Congress, and of me as president, to live with a struggle we did not start, in a world we did not make. But the pressures of life are not always distributed by choice, and while no nation has ever faced such a challenge, no nation has ever been so ready to seize the burden and the glory of freedom. And in this high endeavor, may God watch over the United States of America.
A B-52H is winging its way to 11 distance and speed records for non-stop, non-refuel flights, taking off from Okinawa, the Strategic Air Command bomber headed for Spain to prove the capabilities of the plane to hit any target on Earth. Its 7-man crew from Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, cut in half the non-stop record held by a Navy bomber. It was a flight that took the plane across the Pacific to a landfall on the American coast, and then across the continent, and finally a hop over the Atlantic. It's a breathtaking demonstration by our great airplanes, 12,500 miles in 22 hours. There's a breath of spring wafting across New York despite the sub-freezing temperatures, and this is the reason why. Easter fashions, like this merry-go-round of rough straw with patent leather, as spring-like as dogwood. Or this oversized bonnet with petticoat brim. It's enough to take your mind off the worst of winter weather. And how about this? A gorgeous chiffon to turn any head. Yours or mine. All of this beauty and charm will welcome spring, and the first robin will be competing with this catchy number. You'll probably love it. A bit of elegance, as are all of these styles designed to help milady reassert her femininity. Chiffon and straw will both compete for attention this year, and it will be a feast for masculine eyes.